Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera. I'm Sharifah binti Syed Abdul Qadir with my metric number 290714. Today I would like to share with all of you about one of the interesting tourist center in Malaysia. As we know, Langkawi is among the interesting tourist center and also famous as a duty-free tax island. Part of being tourist destination that has attraction tourists from within, outside and inside the country, Pulau Langkawi is also an attraction for shopaholics. There is a lot of interesting place that tourists should visit by the end to enjoy the attractive price. Depends on what kind of product that they search for. Okay, among the famous and must-buy item when you visiting Pulau Langkawi are chocolate, cigarette, house accessory, souvenir and crockery. Here I would like to share a little bit more about the perfect place that for you to shopping either for yourself or as a handcraft. Below is my top 5 place for shopping with reasonable price and quality at Pulau Langkawi. Firstly is a HIG, or known as a Haji Ismail Group, which is the best shopping place in Pulau Langkawi. HIG most popular item to buy is chocolate, and apart of that, HIG also sell crockery, bags, perfume and sea cucumber. HIG is the largest shopping mall in Pulau Langkawi, and the all items there are said to be affordable price. You may also to enjoy the seafood near the HIG, from nasi campur to western cuisine. Operating hour is from 10 AM to 10 PM and located in Jalan Penarak, Kuah. Secondly is Ram's Home Deco, Senyam Wahad, is the place for tourists to get clothes, crockery, shag, pillows, perfume and so many more. The location of this shopping center is located in Dayang Business Center, Pekan Rabu. Thirdly is Idaman Suri, is the main choice for mostly mother and housewife for kitchen utensil, and it's suitable with the business name. It's more like housewife dreams when they come to Pulau Langkawi. The lush yellowish has long been intact and has successfully met the need of mother and housewife for many years. The location is located in Taman Seri Belian, which is only a few minutes from Pekan Kuah. Operation hour is every day from 8 AM to 9 PM except for Friday. Number 4 is Jetty Point. Jetty Point is the modern shopping complex located next to Jetty Kuah. Inside the Kelibang Business Center, Jetty Point doesn't offer a cheap price, but it is still focused on tourists because it has several shops that offer all kind of goods that you can get there. The operating hours is 9 AM to 5:30 PM from Monday to Thursday. Friday is 10 AM to 6 PM. It closed for Sunday. And last but not least is Langkawi Saga Shopping Center, located off Pekan Kuah at Jalan Penarak. LCC is a shopping center mall that specializes in manufacture of household items, clothes, ceramic decoration and crystal. Operating hour is from 10 AM to 10 PM daily. Okay, so this is top 5 from in my sharing. And for my personal opinion, Pulau Langkawi is among of the best island in Semenanjung Malaysia after Redang Island. All of you may visit Pulau Langkawi in future to support local industry after pasca COVID. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera. I'm Muhammad Farid bin Pencil, metric card number 290759. Today I'm going to be elaborate about tourist destination in Langkawi. As you know, Langkawi is one of the top tourist spots of Malaysia. The many tourist attractions, high mountains and long beaches make it a perfect tourist destination for both locals and foreigners. If you are planning a trip to Langkawi, here are some things to do in Langkawi in 2023 to make the absolute best of your journey. Number 1. Explore Paradise on Earth. Paradise 101 is a private day resort island, perfect for your long-awaiting unwinding trip. It is one of the latest attractions among tourists to relax and enjoy. The eco-friendly islands offers fun sport activities to enjoy with your family and friends. From banana boat rides to jet ski trip and snorkeling, the place holds unending excitement. Located at Pantai Kok just near Telaga 7, Paradise 101 is easy to reach via boat shuttle in a matter of minutes. You can have all the daytime fun playing sports and enjoying the fantastic water of the island. While on night, you can join the private island party to enjoy your stay to the fullest. Number 2. Take a stroll across Pantai Cenang. As one of the most popular beaches in Langkawi, Pantai Cenang is a go-to tourist destination for any visitor of the island. Surrounded by an abundance of local restaurants, bars and eateries, the stunning beach spot is perfect for family wishing to enjoy relaxing afternoon on the island soaking up the sun. For those seeking more adventurous afternoon, the beach is also popular for its water sport, including jet skiing, banana boating, kayaking, canoeing and parasailing. Number 3. Go snorkeling at Paya Island. You want to explore the mystical wonders of the underwater world? We recommend taking a dip in the water surrounding Paya Island. Here you will be able to dive into the deepest depth of the island corals, complete with shipwrecks and colorful creatures, whilst enjoying the tropical waters of the Andaman Sea. If snorkeling isn't your thing, then you can still check the marine life out of the observation chamber. Number 4. Explore the thickets of mangrove forests. With close proximity to the white beaches and blue lagoons, the place even has a floating restaurant to settle down in the evening. Watching the sunset in Kilim is one of the best things to do in Langkawi with your family. If you love hugging nature up close, then Kilim Nature Park is as close as you can get. The mangrove forest will bring more close to nature wonders, beauties with lots of green plants and trees. The space is stretched across 100 square meters with wild habits among the fauna and flora. You can see the brown eagles, lizards and macaques scattered along the forest while you take an eco-friendly tour of the mangrove forest. Number 5. Win the sky of Langkawi by parasailing. If you are up for some daredevil adventure, then parasailing should be chosen. Things to do in Langkawi. At only Rm80 ringgit, the speedboats will safely harness you before taking you to spin of parasailing. Once you are high up in the air, you will feel the breeze caressing your face as you get an exotic view of Langkawi's beautiful mountain and ocean from the island coastline. As a couple, it can also be an excellent adventure for both of you to do together. The thrilling experience is quite affordable and gets your pulse running. Not to mention the once-in-a-lifetime experience is offered. Number 6. For our jet ski tour Langkawi Archipelago. Enjoy breathtaking views over the crystal blue seas and white sand of the Langkawi Archipelago. Visit Dayang Bunting Island, widely considered the jewel in the archipelago crown. Admire forested hills and rocky outcrops, and hear of traditional island legends. Zone among rocky outcrops and hidden bays on the road of the fjords, and enjoy personal attention from your guide on this small group tour. Limited to 8 people, half-day jet ski tour of Langkawi Archipelago. Ride solo with a passenger on a convoy across turquoise waters to secret coves. Explore 8 rocky islands with the experienced guide, including Dayang Bunting Island. Take a dip in Dayang Bunting Lake, the largest freshwater lake in Malaysia. Marvel at limestone structure and verdant jungle surrounding by fjord. Choose a morning or afternoon departure, depending on option. Selected small group tour limited to 8 passengers ensure personal attention. Number 7. Experience the heart-stopping crocodile adventureland. If you want unique things to do in Langkawi, then pay a visit to Crocodile Adventureland. The place is home to many rare crocodile breeds including Tomistoma, Siamese, saltwater and Guinea crocodile. Interact in fun and interactive activities with the crocodile in the heart-stopping show of the Adventureland for an absolutely fun day with your family. Number 8. Dive deep in the hot spring of Air Hangat. Air Hangat, that otherwise means hot water, is a beautiful village with multiple hot springs. The salt water of the spring are said to have healing properties. If you are exhausted from many hikes and treks to Langkawi, then wash away your aches and pains in the hot water of the spring. Among the other things to do in Langkawi, this unwinding experience will revive for the rest of the journey as you soak and heal in the warm healing water. The place also has multiple spa centers to provide ultimate relaxation. Rent a private open-air jacuzzi to explore the many things available here for some added adventure. Number 9. Explore Black Sand Beach. Black Sand Beach is another popular spot among locals and tourists. Despite its name, the beach is actually a mix of black and white sands formed through a trickle of nearby hot spring. However, some locals believe it to be the result of centuries-old curse laid by a mermaid when a fisherman stole her ring. This fascinating beach is located southwest of Tanjung Ru Beach and offers a peaceful retreat from the island's often crowded areas. Number 10. Go to a cycling expedition to Langkawi. Why go for the boring one-on-one sightseeing when you can cycle around the exotic island on your own? Sport events like Ironman, triathlon make the sport super popular for cyclists. It will give you the freedom to explore never-ending things to do in Langkawi. You can simply rent a bike for just Rm50 a day and use the bike-friendly Langkawi route to ride from Kuah to Padang, Matsirat and more. If you are visiting Langkawi with a bunch of cycling-loving friends, then go on a marathon of hitting various tourist attractions of Langkawi. And wherever you feel exhausted, make a stoppage to a park or side restaurant. Indulge in delicious island cuisine and make a day out of it. That's all my explanation about tourist destination you can enjoy while staying in Langkawi. Thank you very much.
Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera. My name is Zulhelmy-Getting. Today I would like share to you guys about how getting to Langkawi by airplane, ferry, cruise, road and rail. Alright, as we know, Langkawi is one of the best place to visit. You are looking to explore nature and have some swell adventure experience. While the island may look remote on the map, getting there is fairly easy for people already residing in Malaysia. The journey is pretty smooth, and if you are visiting Kuala Lumpur or surrounding cities with a valid visa and passport, you can take following routes to reach Langkawi. Okay, let's get started. Number 1, by airplane from Kuala Lumpur. Langkawi Island is a minimum of an hour away from Kuala Lumpur, KL, if you are travelling by airplane. Domestic travellers who are resident of Malaysia can enter Langkawi without needing any papers or passports. But for international travellers, you will need your passport and visa handy. Your plane will land at Langkawi International Airport from KL, and from there you can get a cab to your hotel in Langkawi or explore the island. Number 2, by sea from KL and Thailand. You can easily reach Langkawi from Kuala Kedah, Kuala Perlis, Penang or Satun, Thailand via a ferry boat. The ferry leaves from Kuala Perlis every hour from 7 a.m. till 7 p.m. Apart from that, you can also take high-speed KTM ETS train from KL Central to Arau in Kuala Lumpur to reach Langkawi. The ride from KL takes about 5 hours minimum. Number 3, by bus from Kuala Lumpur. From Puduraya Bus Terminal and Duta Bus Terminal, you can get a ticket for about Rm30 or RM40 to Kuala Perlis and Kuala Kedah. These are jump-off points to Langkawi. Number 4, by train from Kuala Lumpur. You can also book a sleeper class train for as low as RM34 from KL Central and reach Senandung, Langkawi. Senandung, Langkawi is the third last stop, so make sure you set the alarm or you might find yourself in Thailand. That's the last stop. Number 5, Langkawi Cruises. Passenger cruise ships make regular calls at Langkawi. Usually, such cruise make calls to several other ports and also dock at Langkawi for a day. Star Cruise has its own berth or pier known as Star Cruise Jetty. This is where most of the larger cruise ships also dock. The 350-meter berth is located close to the southern end of Pantai Tengah at an isolated area. There are virtually no facility at the jetty other than telephone and availability of map and brochures. The nearest hotel is Awana Potomalai Resort, now known as Resort World Langkawi, which is about 300 meters away. Alright, let's we talk about getting to Langkawi from international destination. Okay. So from international destination like Thailand, Australia or China is easy since Langkawi Island has an international airport. However, you will need permits and visa documents to reach Langkawi from international destinations. If you are traveling from your home country to Langkawi via bus, ferry or airplane, you will be checked at customs for proper documentation and visa. You will need a valid passport with a validity of 6 months from your date of travel. You will also need an authorization document from the Malaysia government if your passport isn't recognized by the Malaysian authorities. These details are generally taken care of at the time of booking and visa approval. Okay. Condition and requirements to apply visa to enter Malaysia. Number 1, you must have proof of funds for staying in Malaysia. Number 2, a valid and confirmed return ticket to your home country. Number 3, a tour or social visit require a single entry visa to enter Malaysia. It stay valid for 3 months from the approval date. Okay, so let me go to custom duty and duty-free allowance. Langkawi enjoys a special duty-free status. Therefore, unlike the most part of Malaysia, you won't need to pay custom duty or sales tax for most items that you bring into the island. However, there are some exceptions. Check out website custom duty for more detail. Okay, the final word, Langkawi is open all year round with a pleasant temperature of 30 to 35 Celsius during the day and a bit lower at night. December and April are the most popular months to visit Langkawi. It has many adventures in store for tourists from around the world, including beach, forest, and cable car. Hope this guide help you find your way to getting Langkawi with ease. And thank you.
Hi, my name is Norhayati binti Muhammad Rosli. My metric number is 290669. Let me tell you about some historical places in Langkawi. Dataran Lang is a landmark of Langkawi and is also a leading tourist attraction of the island of Langkawi, Kedah, Malaysia. It is a 12-meter tall eagle statue depicting the eagle from which Langkawi got its name. The position of this giant eagle statue is located next to the Kuah Jetty platform, with its flapping wing ready to soar into the air, making it an impressive sight for tourists ready to land on the island. The local record the eagle as a symbol where the name Langkawi come from. Lang is the same or said the Halang, while Kawi mean red war in ancient Malay times. At night, the whole square is illuminated with light. From the sea, the panorama is amazing. The atmosphere of the site was Pulau Dayam Bunting. The island got its name from a fairy tale. Supposedly, the island looked like a maid named Mambang Sari who was deceived by Mak Teja so that she became pregnant with her child because she loved him too much. But after 7 days, the child was born. The baby suffered from a mysterious disease. Mambang Sari then put his child in the lake and caused the legend of the Lake of Dayam Bunting. On the way to Tasik Dayam Bunting, we will see the shape of a mountain. The resemble a woman lying down with the shape of a head, chest and abdomen that is pregnant. Mahsuri tomb is believed to the place where Mahsuri binti Pandak Maya was buried in Langkawi Island, Kedah. It is located about 12 km from Kuah and is located in the Kota Mahsuri complex, Mukim Ulu Melaka. Folklore stated that Mahsuri was buried where he breathed his last after he was executed at Padang Maksirat. Mahsuri tomb was rebuilt and equipped with a museum, traditional theatre and Kedah house which represented the popular Langkawi birdhouses at the time, said to have been built on the former site of Mahsuri's house. Kuah Town is the main town and entrance to the island of Langkawi, Kedah. The eagle sculpture, which is the famous symbol of Langkawi, is located in Kuah. Pekang Kuah gets its name from the incident of curry sauce that was split in memories of the area. A pot of hot water split into a place called air hangat, then absorbed into a swamp now known as kicap. The King's Raid is believed to have originated from a water jug holder that was thrown to split Langkawi Island and Terutau Island. Gunung Mak Cincang located in Langkawi, Kedah. Here there is also a cable car for tourists to climb to the top of Mak Cincang mountain. From the top, tourists can see the scenery and island around Langkawi Island.